sweeties and swoons. It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know who this is. This is Cousin Patches.
Hey, Smooch and Sugar.
She's coming back in to sit on a few videos, so we about to hit that back to back. Y'all know I did some the other day, and we about to hit at least 4 rants, and I think we're gonna do a random. So
And before
get
y'all
used
get
to
on
these
her
ensembles.
to say how fabulous our hair is. Yes, her hair is all the way 100% natural, grown from her scalp. So you can't order that, but you can order this from Beauty Masters.
A beauty master.
Look at that. Can you tell which one was salon? Salon
Yes.
Anyway, how y'all doing? We got so much to talk about, y'all.
So crazy.
Because this world's been going crazy.
I'm telling you. That's why our first rant is a Florida man. I guess he was sexually frustrated. Look, this is what he looked like. He reminded me.
Kind of cute.
He reminded me of the guy. Do you watch Anarchy? Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, with the motorcycle.
Yes, he reminds me of the guy who runs the booty
bar?
parlor.
Okay.
You know, with the hoes.
Oh, he does.
Don't he
look
look just like him? But anyway, so he was sexually frustrated. So he goes home. He's trying to get some cookie from his woman.
Okay.
She like, no. He gets pissed off, start throwing the bitch all over the rooms and shit, and pinning her down and cussing her out. And he's like, he wants some cookie. She says no.
She just gave it to him.
I know, like, damn, nigga, just take it and go. Like, after he take it, then change the lot, bitch, because he on it. So basically what popped off is the last time he threw her ass across the room, she noticed she was bleeding. And how was she bleeding? Because he chopped her fucking nose off.
What am I?
It didn't say. It has to be.
He chopped
her nose off to the point to where it was to the sinuses. And hanging basically by a thread, literally, just dangling. And he gonna say, bitch, that's what you get. Cause he couldn't get no pussy.
Oh my God, she must got some killer cooch.
Right, cause he was just upset about the situation. And that's what he said. Oh no, he said, that's what you deserve, bitch. Right. So her nose, like I said, was severed down to the sinus cavity, where the victim nose, that, like I said, was hanging by a thread. Like I said, so, she told the authorities that they had previous domestic violence. Well, fucking duh. He didn't beat your ass and cut your nose off because you wouldn't give him no cookie. I guess he said, shit, you ain't gonna give me no neck, I'm gonna take your nose. That shit's crazy.
That's a little too nosy for me, baby.
Man, so he's sitting in jail on $75,000 bond.
No,
Bitch,
he gave that.
what would you do? If your man came in and wanted to take your cookie, you wasn't feeling him because he'd been beating your ass before. And then he sliced your fucking nose. What would you do once you realize he's like, because she drove herself to the hospital once he finally left.
Once he was able to leave.
What would you do if you fighting and then you
I
realize your
my
nose is hanging?
You know what? It probably would have been like a murder-suicide type thing because I wouldn't have been able, it would have took Jesus to unleash me from his body. I would have became cannibalistic because sometimes you got to fight with everything. So I guess if my nose was hanging by a thread and I'm like, oh my God, my nose, I'm going to leach out. I'm slightly going to bite. I'm biting plugs off because, you know, you done took my flesh off. I don't think I could just lay there and probably cried and let him leave. Maybe that's her way of saving her life. But and rushed herself to the hospital so she wouldn't lose her nose.
Yeah, because they were able to sew it back on.
Well, that is
because it was hanging,
nice.
So it wasn't lost.
And I hate to say this too, and you know, a lot of people don't like me because they think I'm too opinionated, or not that I'm too opinionated, that I just keep it real. I'm very blunt. But I'm sure this is not the first time he kicked his ass. And if the report says that apparently they had domestic violence before, and I hate to say this, I don't want nobody to get beat, but damn it, you've been beat up more once, maybe twice, but the third time shame on you. You should have been left him alone. You should have been left him alone. So to me, if you're going to keep yourself in the line of fire, then you kind of get what you already knew it was coming eventually. If he was already beating your ass previously, they'd only get worse, huh?
Yeah, but I don't think she knew that the nigga was going to chop her nose off, though. That's severe.
But if he can punch you in your nose, then he can cut your nose off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Like, I know some people, because I've talked about this before, and some people's like, no, Candy, because you know, I talked about when Mom's first husband tried to put his hands on her, and she lost and beat his motherfucking ass beat him over the head with a lamp, threw a mattress on a nigga, and we got the fuck on and went to a shelter
the
for a
last
week.
I heard, he was rubbing shit on the wall. He done went crazy.
He went crazy. And see, that's when he started. That's when he tried to hit her, because he was on them steroids back then, and it was driving him fucking nuts. And he hit her once. She whooped his ass. Got her kids. We went to a shelter for a week and then moved back to Kentucky. That's when we was in Ohio.
Yeah.
And so I was like, so me personally, because I wasn't raised to see somebody getting their ass beat, I don't understand you. If he hit you, okay, it's time to go. He don't love your ass.
Because
so,
love
but a
don't
lot
hurt.
of people was telling me, well, Candy, you got to understand that some women, they get beat and it's gradually. Your mama left because it happened that day. But a lot of men, like, beat their women over time and mess with their head. And, you know, so I can't say I
heard all that. I understand about all that.
But me personally, I couldn't see you whooping my ass, then I'm going to let you fuck me, and then we all good. Because that's 9 times what happens. They beat their ass.
Yeah, because love don't hurt. And a lot of people wants to know if it's really love. Love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not subtraction. It's addiction, actually. Because they added more things to you, not to take things from you. Like make you lose your mind or make you lose your sanity. You know, love is not supposed to hurt. So I'm telling you now, please, young women, if you're out there, y'all getting abused, or if y'all feel like y'all identifying with your abuser, or nobody else can love you, or they use that line on you, if they kick your ass and then, you know, slightly give you gifts. You know how the man that beat you give you gifts or whatever else. And they always the sorry bastard. You know, the Lord didn't put us down here for that crap. They really didn't. I think you should, you know, leave the situation, get away, and find out what's wrong with your picker. And what I mean by picker, apparently something wrong with your picker. When you pick somebody and you keep picking these guys, and they tend to keep kicking your ass,
same person,
the same kind of thing.
over.
Something's wrong with your picker, and so maybe you might need to get help with yourself, and you need to pick the total opposite guy. Yeah. If you normally like the guys in leather, you might have to try the guys in the tighty whities.
And sway.
And sway. You know, I'm just saying.
But no, so me personally, oh my goodness, what would I do? What would be in my mind if I just see my nose fucking dangling?
I don't think he should even ever be let out again, to be honest with you. Even the $75,000 bond. For one, he already owns some stuff. So he probably can come up with $75,000 to get out, to be honest with you. He's probably going to have to pay like 10% of that. You know how they break it down or whatnot. So I really don't even think that he got just dues. He should almost have no bond. Because to me, if you cutting your nose off, it's almost like attempt of murder. Because
especially
it's out in the head.
For some cookie, like,
you
goddamn.
What kind of cookie she got? You know, she must got fireworks coming up out of there, guns, smoke.
Well, I don't want her
you
cookie.
Know?
Because, bitch, you will not cut me. Because I said no. What if I got a headache? You tried it.
I don't understand. So, he already had issues. Why did he go to his bunny ranch? Just get him some.
He ain't got. What are you talking about?
Okay, I thought you said. He
you're talking about the actor. You're talking about the actor off of Sons of Anarchy. Bitch, we just said that's who he looked like.
He looked like. I was gonna say, why did you just go to the ranch?
Even then, that's in a television show. Bitch.
So you just went to the ranch and got some cookies.
As always. Thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby,
to subscribe to Sweet Additions TV.
Follow your girl on Twitter and Facebook, friend me, and follow me on Instagram, and make sure to check out Life with Cousin Patches. With is spelled W-I-T.
Thank you for clearing that up.
All right, baby, we out.
Peace. Peace.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Your ass to talk about why he go to the bunny ranch. Bitch, that's on TV.
I thought he had that. I'm sorry. I thought he had it. I didn't know.
Hello. All right.